Over the last 25 years, Profit has literally written the book on brands. As the world of branding has changed, our thinking around building and sustaining strong brands has evolved with it. We came up with this notion that the strongest brands out there, the ones that are making a difference in consumers' lives, are the ones that are relentlessly relevant. Building on that notion and the four cornerstones of relentless relevance, customer obsession, distinctively inspired, pervasively innovative, and ruthlessly pragmatic, we set out to do a study that's never been done before, to really understand from a consumer's perspective which brands are the brands that they can't live without. No other study out there did that for the marketplace, and we wanted to get a really pure look and a pure read from a consumer's perspective, not from a balance sheet perspective, not from an access perspective, not from the most popular brands or the brands that have been around the longest, but here and now, which brands are most relevant in their lives. The brands that customers cannot live without. The brands that customers find to be relentlessly relevant in their lives.
So we asked 10,000 customers for their views on 400 brands. There were really 5 things that stood out. The first is that they're committed to constantly unlocking breakthrough insights that are driving growth in big ways. The second thing is they get people to use the brand by creating awesome products and services. And then they build loyalty over the long term by forging emotional connections. Number 3, these brands are engaging us in new and creative ways, and then they're stitching together all of those individual interactions into a single cohesive experience. The fourth thing is that, and kind of through that total experience, these brands have become categories of one in people's lives. And I would say the fifth thing is the brands that are most relentlessly relevant are unapologetic about delivering happiness and joy. These are some of the things that we learned when we looked at what brands were really relentlessly relevant in customers' lives.